My YouTube family, how you guys doing today? It's Friday, it's late in the afternoon, it's cut up on like 5 o'clock, actually it is 5 o'clock. Oh man, I went up the mountain this morning with X-Ram. It was just kind of a shitty morning with, just like mentally, I guess you could say. Some of you that follow me know like the anxiety portion of that, and today was not having it, but I wasn't letting it like keep me at home and just sit there and be like, oh, poor me. So I forced myself to go out and ride, and went to breakfast with the moms, mama half, and then rode the mountain with X-Ram, and it really did help, you know. But that's not the point of this video. We're not going down that road right now. So the point of this video was I put up a poll on YouTube, and I was, asking like what the people that actually follow me, not just kind of casually watch me, which I love everybody, that anyone that really does support the channel any way, shape, or form. Don't get me wrong, I love you guys, but there is kind of a core group of people that really do watch me, and actually like kind of follow me on everything. And it was asking what my next video should be, and there's a couple different options there, but the one that won was the Area 51 video, or me making an Area 51 video. So that's what we're going to talk about today. But first I have to wash the bike because it is fucking disgusting. I kept saying no, I'm not going to wash it, because the freaking news kept saying, oh, it's going to rain, don't worry about it, it's going to rain. And like literally for like a full week it's like, yeah, it's going to rain. Didn't rain a fucking drop. So I'm washing it now, and I'm just going to spritz it down, a little spritz, and that's about it. I'm not going to get in depth with that. I didn't even bring a towel with me, so. But yeah, we'll talk about the Area 51 video. Alright, so I guess we'll test out the spot-free rinse right now, since I didn't fucking dry it or do anything, and just kind of spritz it off, which I'd rather have some water spots than just straight up nasty dirt spots on the bike. It was horrible. But again, I digress. That's not the point of this video. So, Area 51. If you guys haven't heard about it, you probably just have no social media, no nothing, don't really watch the news, don't do anything. So it started off as a joke of people trying to raid, per se, Area 51. Their premise was, if we get enough of us and we just start walking to the gates and walking to the base, there's nothing they can do. Yeah. Okay. Great idea.
I'm an idiot! You're an idiot!
So first and foremost, let's talk about the type of people that are doing this. The majority of the type of people that are totally into this, like hardcore want to do it, are the conspiracy theory, I hate to say it, but a lot of them are like massive gamers. Let's just say they don't get out in public much. And if they do, it's just to grab some food and then go back home. That is the general demographic of said group. Meaning, they're not the most physically inclined, right? Like, they don't get out much. They definitely don't fucking exercise much. I mean, like, I'm not like I'm one to talk about it, but I mean, come on. I'm not trying to say I'm going to do something that is physically impossible for me. But so let's start with the first premise here. The sheer hike and distance between the gates, because they're meeting at some tourist spot that's like outside of the gates or some shit. And then, to be granted with you, this thing has garnered like, I think it's up to like 3 million people said that they're going or some shit. I don't know. But from the gates to the actual base itself is something like 7 or 8 miles, is from what I read. 7 or 8 miles. So let's just weed out half to 3/4 of them right off the bat, because a lot of them cannot even make it 1.5 miles, let alone hiking terrain that takes a topographical map to find the best route through, because there are some mountains and stuff like that. So half to 3/4 of them, whoop, gone, right? And let's say they even start walking in, they get to the gates, they're walking, whatever, hypothetically, right? Because I don't think that anyone's going to end up actually like walking in past the gates. Have you heard of CS gas? Have you heard of that shit? Okay, this is the stuff that they give to basic training recruits, and it's something that is used, right? It's a tear gas, basically, that essentially makes your nose start running, your ears fucking burn, your saliva glands start just profusely producing spit. You can't breathe, you're coughing, you can't fucking see.
The gas being released is called probenzol melanitrile, or more commonly known as CS, or tear gas. The effects on the eye ducts and mucous glands are irritating, to say the least.
Okay, so the ones that do kind of make it past. CS gas. You ain't going fucking nowhere if you're hit with that shit. CS gas, CS pepper ball bullets, CS powder put on the trails. Okay, good luck. Good luck, okay? Now, the other train of thought on all this is that, oh, they won't kill civilians that are doing this. How stupid do you have to be to think that they won't kill me because it'll be a PR disaster? This is the United States fucking military. You know some of the shit they've done? Okay? They don't care. National security. They are not gonna fucking play games. They are not. So, I'll give you a plethora here of just a couple of the weapons that they can use against you, the human body. So yeah, they will fucking shoot you. There is a nice sign right in the gate that says use of deadly force is authorized. My father worked in the armory at the base here, right? And he was like one of the lead guys there. He was like an E8 at the time. There is a yellow line painted on the ground in big bold letters that says, beyond this point, use of lethal force is authorized, meaning no warning shots, no hey what the fuck are you doing, no hey get out of here, straight down, you're done, that's it. I don't think you guys realize, or the people that are doing this realize, the gravity of the situation. This generation of, oh, you can't do anything to me, I have rights, which is true, don't get me wrong, this is America, you have rights, but when it comes to the United States military, when it comes to national security, when it comes to fucking federal buildings, you do not have a single goddamn right in your mind. They can kill you, and if you get far enough and you do it to them, they will kill you, period. That's how this works. So, if you're one of those people that honestly thinks that they are going to go raid 9/11, what the shit? That they are going to go raid Area 51, this guy really needs to get off my ass because he's going to piss me off and it's not going to be good for him. So I'd really appreciate it if you would get off my ass. Anyways, they will kill you. Don't do it. You do not have an enemy. You don't have a, what is the word I'm looking for? Immunity for any sort of reason because you have an American passport. It doesn't matter. They will fucking shoot you. So that is my take on Area 51 and how stupid of an idea this is, because they will fuck you up regardless. But yeah, any hoodle, dude. Riding my ass, and then he honks at me like I'm the one having the problem. Yeah, okay. Anyways, come check out my fucking Instagram, F_520. Just a little short one for you today. Not sure what I'm doing tomorrow, but we'll see how it works out. So all that, I hope you guys take it easy. Have a good one. And I'll talk to y'all next time.